Hello, my name is Kimberly Solorzano, and I'm a family nurse practitioner student, and I would like to discuss some healthy weight issues with you today.
I don't know if I feel like I really need to lose weight. I don't think my weight's changed very much in the last few years. I try to stay active when I can. My hours at work make it tough, but I feel okay.
Well, technically, according to your body mass index, which is based on your height and weight, you're at 35%, and a healthy BMI is below 25%.
10% sounds like a lot. How much weight are we talking about?
We'd start off with a short-term goal of 1 to 2 pounds per week. And so over a 3-month period, I'd like to see you lose about 12 to 25 pounds. Now, I'm concerned that this extra weight may cause some detriments in your health down the road, even though you're not seeing anything right now, and would like to see if you're open to some changes in your lifestyle.
Well, my granddad did have heart disease. He had diabetes as he got older, so I guess that I would consider it. What did you have in mind?
First, let me ask you some questions. What do you think are some good things about losing weight?
I'd have more energy, probably, when I got home, for sure. Sometimes I'm tired. I do work long hours. My clothes would fit better. Sometimes they're a little bit snug. And then, like I said, it'd be nice if I didn't have to worry so much about my family history.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you would have more confidence in your clothes, that you would have more energy, and that you would have more confidence in your health as far as your family history goes. Now, what do you think are some negative things about losing weight? What are you not looking forward to?
I don't have a ton of time to exercise, and it's tough. I never know when I'm going to be able to leave work. Sometimes I don't even know when I'm going to be able to grab lunch, so it would be inconvenient for me to, or it's at least more convenient for me to grab something when I can, and it's always fast food or something like that, and that's not obviously the best for me, but that will be challenging around my work schedule, I think, exercising and eating properly.
So what I'm hearing you say is that it would be a challenge for you to be able to fit in exercise and a healthy diet into your lifestyle at this point in your life. Now, those are both valid concerns. So what do you think are some things that are important to you right now?
Well, I have a new granddaughter. She's a bundle of energy, so it'd be nice to play with her, spend time with my family, and not feel so tired while I'm doing it. And it'd be great for my clothes to fit better, for me to feel better, I guess, when I'm no matter what I'm wearing. It'd be nice to be comfortable. Also, it'd be nice if in the back of my head I wasn't always worried about maybe having diabetes or heart disease. If I could feel better about my health long term, I think that'd be a big weight off my shoulders.
It's important for you to be able to feel confident and secure in your own skin, and also feel confident about your health-wise. So I definitely understand that. Now, of course, a healthy lifestyle is very rewarding, but it is definitely something that you have to work at. Now, as you said, you would have more energy and confidence, but and both are priceless. So since we've gone over the pros and cons of a healthy lifestyle, do you think you'd be willing to make a change at this point?
I think I would. I didn't realize I was so overweight for where I should be, and at this point in my life, I don't see anything changing in my job schedule. So I'm open to make a change. I realize I need to make one.
That sounds like great news. Now, what do you think the first step would be in starting to lose weight? What kind of changes do you think you can make immediately to your lifestyle that would help?
Something I've been thinking about, and I think would be easier to do, might be to change my diet, as far as maybe start bringing my lunch, and I could choose some healthier options. I wouldn't have to always worry about what the closest thing is or what I might be able to get and when. That might give me a little more control over what I eat and when I eat it, and maybe I wouldn't be so hungry when I got home too. So I think that would be the case. I'm assuming I would need some information on what I can eat. I guess a low calorie diet.
Yes, I can definitely give you some handouts on a low calorie, low fat diet. That's an important diet to be on when you're trying to lose weight. You should probably be eating no more than about 2,000 calories per day and less than 15 grams of fat per day. Now, there are plenty of apps available on your phone that help you to track your food intake, and they can count your calories and your fat grams for you. And research has shown that people who track their food intake lose much more weight than people who do not track their food. So it's very important to be able to keep a food journal, and it also helps you to be accountable to the food that you're putting in your body. Now, and that's very, very important.
As far as exercise, how much do you think I would need a day to be able to meet my goal?
I think starting out about 30 minutes a day normally is what's recommended. 5 days a week of moderate aerobic activity. So you're looking at a treadmill, an elliptical, swimming, that kind of stuff. 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. So give yourself 2 days off a week. Otherwise, you need to work out about 5 days a week.
Am I good to start working out now in my current state of health and weight?
Yeah, I don't see any detriments as far as you being able to start a regimen right now, and I can give you some information on that as well. Now, do you have any, you do understand that the key to losing weight is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So you have to find something that's fun for you to be able to do, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of time and effort. There are going to be some mishaps, but the most important thing is that you stick with it and don't give up. Now, do you have a family to help you at home? Do you have a support system?
I have a great support system. My wife stays very active. She works hard at being healthy. She's actually a vegetarian, and so she's been after me a long time to change the way I eat, to eat better, and to try and exercise and things like that. She'd be great to help me, and I'm sure she would have a ton of ideas on how I can improve my situation at work as far as what I eat, and also where I can be more active at home.
That sounds wonderful. It sounds like you have a good support system. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your importance right now of taking this first step to monitor your health and your losing weight?
Well, finding out just how much I'm overweight is a motivator for me, especially realizing that these are things that probably contributed to ill health of my grandfather and other people in my family. So it's really important to me. I'm motivated.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important do you think he is?
I'd say 8 or 9.
Okay. Now, how confident are you that you can make these changes on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm confident, knowing now that I really need to make a change, and being able to understand some of the ways that I can make those changes, and some of the people that can help me, I think is giving me a confidence boost. I'd say I'm at an 8 or 9 as far as that goes.
That sounds wonderful. Sounds like you're heading in the right direction, and you have seem motivated, and you seem prepared to make some changes, and you have a great support system at home. So in the meantime, I will give you some information regarding a low-fat diet and starting an exercise program. If you have any questions, call me. I'm here for you. Otherwise, you can do this. I'll be with you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're very welcome. So I just completed my motivational interview with my husband. Motivational interviewing is very difficult for us. It's not something that we're used to. As far as nurse practitioners go, I think it's a very important tool to use, because it does help to bring the information out of the patient and help show them that these aspects are important in their own way. So I think it is important for them to know and understand these the health information that they get out of this. And as nurse practitioners, we're constantly teaching and educating these patients information that is important to us and important to their health and their longevity. So I think it is very important for them to understand that it's very good for their health to understand this information. So yeah, it was very difficult for me to do this. I had to write a script, which took me a long time to do. And of course, we went on and off the script and kind of ad-libbed here and there, but it was difficult to do. it took me a long time to write. So, I think it's important for us to do, and it was very, very hard to do. Thank you.